welcome to this very special game hosted here at the historic Grand River Arena. Game 3 of 3, the Divisional Lady Rangers. Here's your introduction.
Number 31, Sophia Shannon. Number 9, KLR. Number 15, Olivia Laurel. Number 22, Julia Hay. Number 23, Britton Taylor. Number 44, Caitlin G. Number 77, Isabella McMuffin Williams. Number 4, Jane Connell. Number 6, Abby Ford. Number 7, Lily McDonald. Number 10, Ruby Torres. Number 14, Lola Tower. Number 16, Megan Lloyd. Number 45, Cedra Hall. Number 8, Taylor Hurst. Number 91, Kira Corey. Let's go Rangers!
There's your introduction of your Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on Mount Forest Rams in Game 3 of 3 for the Divisional playoffs. It's winner take all here tonight. First, just as a recap, first game here at the Grand River Arena, Kitchener Lady Rangers and the Mount Forest Rams tied 2-2 in a contentious game. Thursday night, Kitchener Lady Rangers drove to Mount Forest, defeating the Rams 4-1. Rams weren't happy. Now, the Rams played Brampton last night in playdowns, and Kitchener, of course, secured their provincial spot last night against the Twin City Hurricanes. Everyone got a good night's sleep last night, and now Game 3 of 3, Kitchener Lady Rangers versus the Mount Forest Rams. Winner take all. Now, here's the scene for this. Because the first game resulted in a tie and Rangers won the second game, follow me along, this is going to be tough to follow. If the Rangers win, they win the series. If the Rangers tie, they win the series. If the Rangers lose this game, they will go into overtime. And it's not a real overtime. They reset the score clock and play one full period, not sudden death. So that's the scene, man. That's what we got going on. So a tie or a win, they win the series tonight. The pressure's really on the Rams. Also, Kitchener Lady Rangers have a full bench tonight. They're going to have, I understand there's some minor equipment issues at the beginning of the game. They seem to be sorted out. But you're going to see an appearance from just about everybody here tonight. I spoke to the coach before the game, and he said these girls are ready to play tonight. He said it was the best warm-up he's ever seen. They seem focused, they seem switched on, and they're ready to play. Of course, the Rams here, they've got a long road ahead of them. They have to win the game and then win the overtime period if they expect to advance. Now, the winner of this series will be moving on to play a mini round robin against the winners of the South and the Central Western divisions. Very complicated. One of those divisions has already been settled. It's a team of New York State is going to be going, and then the other one is between the North Halton Twisters and the Mississauga Hurricanes, who are tied at 2 games, or they played 2 games and tied 0-0 in both those games. So I don't know what they're going to do, but the focus here is for the Kitchener Rangers to win. Lily McDonald starting at center. Fogle and Connell on her side. She wins it. McNulty Williams. And refs calls that be dead. It's just 2 seconds in. We'll do it again. Hopefully win the play for them. Mount Forest comes up with it first. Starting in net for Kitchener Lady Rangers. It's number 31, Sophia Shannon. Connell now Flips over to McDonald. McDonald now carries it through the zone. Has to dump it in. Puts it in deep. In the corner. Rams have it. Rams put it in the corner. McDonald jams him up over to Global. McDonald tries to dish it. Back in. Global. Chaos in the crease. And that, I can tell you, was close. Very close. If Global didn't get in, I thought Connell was going to. Ford's going to go for a quick change now. 9:17. Back to G. Warren. Warren tried to put in, no, got deflected high. Warren doing a great job holding on to that. Again, G sends it back. Rams now. Worrell jams him up. And Shannon covers it up. Sorry, Sophia. Might call you Dombrowski once or twice more in this series. Out of habit. Rangers in the draw. Worrell cuts back with it. In the corner. Gets it up to Ernst. Ernst gets it over to Doring. Doring now carries it through. Gets it over to Warren. Warren now. It gets chipped into the neutral zone. Rams working to get it out. Worrell now is going to go cross-ice pass to Ernst. Ernst in a good spot. Gets it over to Doring. A little spicy. Doring falls off a stick, but Warren picks it up. Makes a backhand. Doring almost gets the open side of the net. Henning steps up, takes a shot, just misses the net. It ricochets out. The Rams now get it along the boards. Things getting clogged up just inside the blue line. Henning comes in and knocks it deep. The Rams pick it up behind their own net. Ruby Torres there putting the pressure on. Rams cut back, get it back in the corner. They bank it out. It banks into the neutral zone. Henning's going to pick this up. Henning cuts back. Henning gets up to Tapper. Tapper makes a couple nice moves. In the middle, Tapper. Shot just misses the net. Doran goes for a shot. Out front. Nice move by Kehoe. Couldn't get it off though. Rams now through the neutral zone. Gets pinched off into the corner. Thorne on the boards. Kehoe picks it up. Kehoe gets it back to Thorne. Thorne sends it. They're calling icing off. Goes deep. Rams pick it up behind their own net. They make a move. Thorne steals it. Great move by Thorne. She tries to put it out front. Gets tipped away. Out front again. In the crease there. McNulty Williams gets a shot. It's stopped. Worrell comes back to block the forward is making a shot. Off the net. Comes back to McNulty Williams. Rams out front. Get the shot. Shot by Shannon. Big save by Sophia Shannon. Shut down the Rams captain. Face off the Rangers going to be taken by McDonald. McDonald wins it. Goes back to Fogle. It's in the corner. Rams have it. Drop into the D. Great job by Fogle with his skate to send it back to the neutral zone. Then Fogle dumps it. Puts it on just past the net. Puts the Rams back. They pick it off. Captain picks it. She gets it. Sent to the corner, tries to put it out front, no one home. Fogle in the corner now with it. Henning cuts back. She's carrying it. She's going to carry it right out. She banks it through the neutral zone. Rams put in the neutral zone. Doring kicks it back in. Doring boards with it. Puts it out front. Doring with a shot. Doring tries to cover it. Loose puck in the crease. Pile up there is Taylor Ernst gets pushed from behind under the goalie. They won, slowly it up. 5:50 left in the first, still no score. You're watching the J-Max Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Going Ernst and Warner out. Doring wins it. Back to Chi. Over to Henning. Henning tries to do it through traffic. Gets stopped by the defender. Mount Forest on the move. Henning hooks it away. G sends it around the boards. Up to Warren. Rangers bank it out. It sneaks out in the neutral zones. Rams pick it up. They bring it back to their own zone. They bank it. Puck goes into the corner. Out front, into traffic. They get a shot, gets deflected. Warren up on the boards with it. Flips it up to Ernst. Ernst falls off his stick. Rams fans looking for a slash on that call. I call it gentle rubbing. Keats can step up and pick up this puck. Banks it up to Thorne. Thorne tips it up forward. Rams trying to get it out. Still on the boards. In the corner. Goes back behind the Ram goalie. Rams push it forward. Winger brings it up. Winger hangs on. Tries for a deep. Keats stops that. Stuck on the boards right at the red line. Right in front of us. Rangers send it back to the neutral zone. Rams now. Buried it over the blue line. Getting squeezed off into the corner. Battle in the corner for the puck. Rams coming out with it. Rams try to put it out front. Worrell now picks it up. Worrell puts it around the boards. Loose puck. Stays in. Rangers going to pick this up. Thorne. Looks like the number 19 from the Mount Forest Rams takes a quick dive. It's a penalty called against the Rangers. Valley Thorne, 2 minutes stripping. Do the first penalty kill of the game. Still no score with 3:38 left in the first period. Henning with it. Henning sends it. Ice it to the far end, way deep. Connell's going to put the pressure on as the Rams go back to fetch it. Connell steps forward, gets a shot, just misses the net. Way to put the pressure on. Connell now in the corner with it. Put the pressure on. Connell. Henning slaps that puck away. Now Forrest tries to get a shot on. Goes in neutral zone. Connell's going to try to pick this one up. McDonald picks it up. McDonald in the corner with it. McDonald sends it back behind the net. McDonald goes, picks it up again. Doring now. Doring has it. Rams trying to get it out. Rams making a play. Taylor steals it. Taylor in over the blue line. Taylor makes a move. Cuts one, cuts two. Takes a shot off the net. 35 seconds left in the PK. As a penalty kill for those of you in Nova Scotia. Puck comes out in the neutral zone, or sorry, in the offensive zone. Warren now. 19 seconds left. Rams pick it up off the boards. In the corner, cuts back, gets a shot, goes back behind the net. Doring sends it. She picks up the neutral zone. 5 seconds left in the game. Passes it. Warren with a shot. Back to even Stevens. Thorne to the ice. Minute 33 left in this period. Rams on the move now. They get stuck in the neutral zone here. Thorne sends it back. Rams dump it. Hugh in the corner. Torres sends it back around along the boards. Rams get a shot off. Shannon denies him. Thorne's going to take this one. Goes cross ice to Tapper. Tapper's now making a move. Tapper in over the blue line. She has to dump it in the corner. 44 seconds left in the period. In the corner. He's back to Thorne. Thorne sends it back in the corner. Rams trying to lock it on the board. Rams pass it out. Warrell's going to send that back. Torres. Maybe Torres sends it back in the corner. McDonald puts it up off the board. So misses it. Rams now carry over the blue line. Tries to put it out front with a shot. Denied. Rams strike first with 4.6 seconds left in the first period. The Rams coach has got some questions here for the ref. Looks like the Rams are might be switching goalies. Rams just switched goalies. So the goalie who was just stepping off is the one that was beat by a pitcher the other day. Doesn't appear to be an injury. The goalie actually looks confused by the decision. And that'll be the first period. I'll go pick my random member of the crowd here for us. What are your thoughts on today's game?
It was too bad to see that first goal, but before we talk about the game, I would really appreciate all the work that you put into this year with the camera work and all the commentating. I know the fans at home really appreciate it. All the grandparents really appreciate it. It's all on J-Mac. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Obama. I appreciate it.
All right, so that was a late goal, so hopefully we're going to get that back.
Yeah. Looks like they just switched goalies.
They switched goalies. That confused me. I don't know why they would confuse, but I think this goalie here is a little bit weaker, so we'll see if we can come back.
We'll see. Thank you. All right, thank you. That was the part we call talking to the fans. So we're playing some games here. Change this to the second period now. We start the second period. Along the boards, Keat has it. Tries to get up, gets knocked back. Worrell picks it up behind Shannon. Set up to Connell. Connell now puts in the neutral zone. Rams have it. So they actually put the goal. They switched goalies back to the original goalie that was starting. So during my interview there, I missed that. So they got the goalie back in. That was the one that was we defeated the other night. Rams now have it out in the neutral zone. They dump it deep. T-Hoop's going to pick it up off the boards. Rams go for a quick line change. Stretch pass up to Ernst. Ernst now. Ernst. Worrell's going to let it rip from here. Through traffic, gets deflected. Ernst now banks it back to herself. Ernst tries to get up front, tries to stuff it. She gets pushed from behind, knocks it off its moorings. They're moving the face off outside the blue line. Up along the boards, neutral zone. Tapper sends it back. Goes in deep. Rams pick it up. They have to put it back behind their own net. Send it back again in the far corner. Rams looking to get it out. Nice cross ice pass in the neutral zone. In over the blue line, they have to dump it. Puck comes back here in the net. Dorn knocks it up. Torres gets in the neutral zone. Rams with it again. Handling the puck. Send it in the far corner. Rams with it, trying to make a play. Put it out front. Rams push it back. Donald gets to the neutral zone. Thorne now going after it. Knocks it towards the goalie. The goalie's going to cover that up. Face off in the Ram zone. McNulty Williams keeps it in. Connell now tries to bring it forward. Rams managed to get it out. Rams now with a shot. Through Shannon. Big save. Good play by the D. Dives on it. 8:35 left in the second. Pitcher Lady Rangers trailing 1-0. Henning. McNulty Williams. Warren. Warren to Doring. Up along the boards. Warren now with it. Warren carries it out. Puck comes off her stick. Gets carried deep or over the blue line anyways. Henning keeps it from going in. Loses it along the boards. Rams now with a shot. It's blocked by McNulty Williams. Doring picks that up. Loose puck. Rams with it. Get a shot. Rams really looking hard to try to stuff this in the net. McNulty Williams on the board. Squeezes out. And Doring ices it. Looking at the Rams fans here, are quite animated. I don't think they're used to having anybody challenge them. So if anyone goes near them, if you watch them closely, they have a tendency to fall over. Torres now picking it up. Pitches that back. Thorn. Torres. Loses at the blue line. Thorn puts it back in the neutral zone. Rams have to regroup on their own side. They tip it in. Worrell gets it over to Tapper. Tapper now is going to carry it in. Torres tries to put it in deeper. Rams now on the move in their own zone. Pass it up. Kihu puts it back in the neutral zone. Rams again dump it in. And Kihu banks it up to Tapper. Tapper now with it on the boards. It's a melee on the boards. Gets squirted out. Rams take it. They get a shot off. It gets deflected by Worrell. Torres sends it up to Thorn. Thorn now to McDonald. Falls off her stick. McDonald steals it back. She gets a pocket pick. Rams trying to make a move. They go a nice cross-ice pass. Connell steals that. She dumps it. 6:19 left in the second. Just a reminder, if this game results in, no matter what the score is, if this game results, watching the fans behind the net here, they're calling for a penalty. It must be from Mount Forest. Like I was saying, no matter what the score, so if the Kitchener Lady Rangers, they'll advance with a win or a tie. A loss tonight will result in an overtime game. That's a one-period. Connell misses the net. Phobel now in the corner. McDonald comes back to Taylor. G now with it. G banks it out in the neutral zone. She takes a shot from there. Shannon picks it up, hands it off to G. They're still offside, I thought. Anyways, trip was out. Rams take it in the neutral zone. Taylor now picks it up. Puts it back to the neutral zone. Ernst with it. Loses it again, falls off her stick. Warren. Now the Rams try to get it out. Thorne blocks with their body and keeps it in the zone. Doring still with it. Warren puts back behind the net on the boards. Doring now is going to pick it up. Gets over to Ernst. Ernst wanted to get up to Warren. It got deflected away. Now Doring comes back around. Cross-ice pass up to Taylor. Taylor puts it out front. And Warren gets cross-checked and right in front of the goalie, or right in front of the referee and the goalie. So Kitchener Lady Rangers will be on their first power play of the game. And they got the right combo out there for this power play. Doring, Ernst, and Warren. Goes back to Henning. Henning, shot in traffic. Doring loses it. Gets out of the blue line. On end. Shannon plays it off to McNulty Williams. Keeps the play alive. McNulty Williams gets it over to Ernst. Ernst now carries it out. Ernst in over the blue line. Shot. Gets deflected high. Bouncing puck. Goalie snags it away with 1:36 left in the power play. Thorne, Torres, and Tapper out. Back in the corner. Rams have it. Rams looking for a way to get this out of their zone. Driving it hard. And Kitchener penalty number 22. Henning. Body check. So next minute 21 is going to be 4-on-4. Torres, Kizu, McDonald joining late. Laurel take the face off. Rangers win it. Torres up against the boards, tries to get it out. Big save by Shannon. Kehoe in the corner with it. Kehoe up the boards. Rams take it. Rams get a shot over the net. Kehoe with it. McDonald. Loose puck. Kehoe now. Tries to bank it out. Just jammed up on those boards. Kehoe. With it again. Just getting jammed on the boards. 38 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Torres tips it away. McDonald banks it in the neutral zone. Now the race is on. She tries to send it back. Torres going to keep that in. Puts it in deep. Deeper anyways. Rams now with it. Up on the boards. 17 seconds left in the 4-on-4. And then we're going to be in a PK situation. Rams pick it up. They go for a move. They flip it into the neutral zone. Worrell now. Worrell banks it neutral zone up to McDonald. McDonald sends it deep in the corner. Now in a penalty kill situation for the next 33 seconds. As the Rams on the attack. Rams through the neutral zone. Bank it over. Get a shot right behind the net. In the corner. Rams flip it out. Connell. Connell battling for it. Nice move by Kira Doring. Makes the move. Connell now with it. Comes back. G. Taylor. Gets tipped away. 2 seconds left. Full strength as Henning joins the team. Sorry, that was Thorne joins the team. Minute 40 left in the second. Rangers still trailing. Again, a win or a tie moves the Rangers forward. A loss puts them into a bonus period. Shannon covers it up. Minute 18 left. Rams get a shot off right off the face-off. Rams can't keep it in. It sneaks out. Ernst now with it. Ernst steals it with a nice shot. Gets blocked. McNulty Williams steals it back. Great job by Torres. Again, if you look closer, there was a minor touch there, and the Ram player just took a dive. It's like it's in their nature. Fogel. Ernst. Torres. Off the top bar. Crossbar. And Ernst again gets hit from behind, lands on top of that poor goalie. 35 seconds left in the second. McDonald, Tapper, and Warren out there now with McNulty, Williams, and Henning. McDonald picks up that, sends it back, hits the stripes. McDonald puts it in the neutral zone. 21 seconds left. Tapper with the neutral zone. Nice steal by Warren. Warren puts it in, gets it by. It's actually going to go right by the goalie, and she's going to cover it up for 2.9 seconds left in the second. face-off on the goalie's glove side. McDonald taking the face-off. And that'll be the period. You're watching the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Mount Forest Rams here in Grand River Arena. Special shout out those of you far and away. I got fans, Kitchener Lady Rangers have fans in Ignace, Ontario. You know where that is? You got to look at the map, Ontario, turn it over. Fans in Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and of course, the Potato Island, Prince Edward Island. And approached by a few other parents today who were, some people actually came in today instead of watching at home, which is nice to see. We also have fans close by here in Kitchener watching. Isn't that right there, Nanny McDonald? 12 long miles left. Kitchener Lady Rangers ready to get started this third period. I'll change up the scoreboard for you so you know what's going on. Rams still leading 1-0. Now just remember, Rangers advance with a win or a tie. A Rangers loss tonight means the game goes on. No matter what the score is, if it's a loss, they reset the clock and start over again and do one period. After that one period is still tied, it goes to shootout. Shot! Through traffic, couldn't get it off. Kehout now with it. Kehout tries to dump it back in. Rangers are offside, they come back on. We're going to let her wind up. Puck's in the corner. Rams still have it. Doring picks this up. Ernst now with it. Ernst. Back to Torres. Kehout. Up to Thorne. Thorne tries to dump it in. We stand up along the boards. Deep in the corner now. Rams with it. They try to get it out. Tapper sends it over to Thorne. Bouncing puck here in the Ram zone. Ram zone's too cool. We'll call it the Mount Forest zone. They're having trouble hanging on to that puck. Tapper's putting on a lot of pressure here. Thorne dumps it back in. Rams now working at getting it out. Thorne gets it up the boards. Torres now. Stretch pass up to Topper. Topper now over the blue line. Topper. Goes back check from behind. Couldn't make it out. That's okay. Britton Taylor now with it. Britton Taylor through the neutral zone. Loses it. Topper has to drop it. It's in there deep. McDonald goes in, put the pressure on. Rams start moving it out. Connell hits it and it flies out. They're putting the face off down in the Ranger end. Connell taking the face off. Connell, Flobel, Henning, and McNulty Williams there. Rams get a shot off, just goes over the net. Puck sails across the danger zone. McNulty Williams tries to clear it. Connell flips it out of the neutral zone. Flobel going for it. Henning sends it back to neutral zone. McDonald's picks up that loose bouncing puck, has to dump it in. Rams take it. They get it out. Loose puck. Henning steals that. Henning now clears it through the neutral zone. Gets tipped away in a drive-by. Loose puck. McDonald's going to win this one. McDonald's going to cut back. Flips it up to Doring. Gets by her. In the Ram zone. Loose puck. We knew that pass was going to happen. Over the Rams goalie. Takes the shot, gets picked up by Shannon by her glove hand. 8:41 left. Rams win the draw. They're keeping it tight in their zone. Put it out front. No one home. Warren's going to pick this up. She carries it, gives it up to Ernst. Ernst now over the blue line. Ernst takes a shot. Rebound. Puck squirts out behind the net. Ernst is going to be there in the corner. Puts it back to McDonald. McDonald tries to get a shot. Doesn't get the angle. McDonald. Rams pick it up. He sends it back. Warren now has it. Warren tries to flip it out front. Play gets jammed up. Worrell picks up the loose puck. Worrell carries it out of the zone. Gets over to Warren in the neutral zone. Back to Warren. Warren tries to flip it up to Kihout. It gets deflected off a Rams player. Up along the boards, the Rams. Rangers are going to get a penalty here. For slashing. Kayla Kihout, 2 minutes. Slashing. Rams. Worrell sends it. Ices it nicely with 7:17 left. Rams on the move. You know who this is all about. Number 19 has been perpetual pain in the rear end for the KLR this series. Worrell now is going to freeze it. Rams get it out. Worrell's now trying to freeze it. Again, it comes out. McDonald steals it. McDonald now sends it. Gets tipped away. Gets held up in the neutral zone. Horace is going to go down and put the pressure on it. The Rams move it forward along the blue line. Britton Taylor, fighting for it. Rams get it cross ice. They dump it back in the corner. Rams pick it up, get a shot off. Shannon denies him. Get another shot off. Shannon there's going to reach out and steal it. Henning cleared it. Miraculously, the Rams kept it in with 47 seconds left in this penalty kill. Rangers get it out. The race is on. Dorn's going to go in deep for it. Dorn wins the race. Thorne gets it up to Thorne. Thorne then puts it back in the corner. Rams have to deal with that again. They try to clear it. Dorn stays with it in deep. Dorn again is going to steal this puck back. Since Thorne goes in deep. Thorne steps off. McDonald steps on. Collision at the blue line. Ernst trying to get it out. All up along the blue line here. Henning with it. In over the blue line. Henning with the shot. Goes wide. And Dalton Williams keeps it in and sends it back. 5 minutes left in this period. McNulty Williams with a shot. Ernst. Up along the boards now. McDonald. Loose puck off the boards. Rams pick it up. Try to pass it out. It's deflected. Sails to the neutral zone. McNulty Williams can pick this one up. She banks it around. Takes a funny bounce. Henning now with it. Henning has to cut back. Cuts back again. Loses it. Tips it forward. Ernst comes up to help. Henning. Back behind Shannon. McNulty Williams. Gets up to Thorne. Thorne comes up, puts on Ernst. Ernst now went over the blue line. Ernst with a shot. Pick a rebound. Couldn't get there in time to pick up that rebound. Another rebound. Bounce and tuck out front. Rams number 19 kind of saved the day on that one. Rams clear it. That should be icing. And that is coming back with 3:43 left in the third. We're down to the last 3 minutes and 43 seconds of this game. Against the Lady Rangers trailing. Remember, after this game, the Rangers lose, there's another game. So don't turn this off. Mind you, I'll be a mental case by then. Rams now with it. Taylor. Torres. Up along the boards. Rams send it back. Taylor's going to pick this up. Taylor. Banks it up. Out. McDonald picks that up. McDonald now tries to carry it in. Torres. Gets it over. Floyd Connell. Connell now back to Ruby Torres. Torres now. Torres gets tripped. McDonald with a shot. Misses. All right, we got 3 minutes with the power play. Let's see what Bob does. McDonald, Ernst, Thorne, Taylor, and G all out. Taylor over to G. G with a shot. This is the net. Comes up. Rams get it out. Take it in deep. McDonald gets it up to Thorne. Thorne tries to pass it up. It goes high. Ernst picks it up. Ernst now dumps it. Rams keep it. Thorne with it again. Gets stolen. Worrell steps forward. Worrell brings it in. Rams again try to get out. Kehoot now with it. Kehoot gets it up to Ernst. Ernst passes over to McDonald. McDonald gets it out. Moves it on the boards. Gets sent back in the Ranger zone. Halfway through the power play. Rams go for a shot. Rams are playing really aggressive. They're staying deep in the Ranger zone, all of them. They're freezing it on the boards. Ernst dishes it in the neutral zone. Rams in the neutral zone trying to get it back in. Ernst comes in, steals it. Ernst now has it in the corner. Worrell with a shot. Goes high. It's up. Stop play here. They're calling it outside the blue line. I think they're getting some clarification. And timeout called by Kitchener Lady Rangers. 28 seconds left in this power play. Minute 31 left in the game. Now, like I was saying, stay tuned. So Kitchener just needs to score one goal to tie things up to move ahead. If not, if they lose this game, they're going to extra game. We check the battery power and everything here. Are we still working here? McDonald. Thorne. We've pulled the goalie. The goalie has been pulled with 1:31 left. Puck goes in deep. Taylor's going to pick this one up. Taylor banks it up to McDonald. McDonald now gets it up to Doring. Doring sets it up for Torres. He gets the shot off. Henning. To Thorne. Out front. Doring. Loses it. Henning couldn't keep it in. Gets it over to Taylor. Full strength now. Loose puck. Thorne gets it out. Thorne gets it over. Rangers go offside with 50 seconds left. Kitchener with the goalie pulled. It's in the Ram zone. Comes out again. Neutral zone. They bounce it in. Henning banks it up the boards. 33 seconds left. McDonald to Torres. Up along the boards. Henning now. Number 19. She's going to cause a problem here. She's going to go for the shot. Can't make it. 22 seconds left. Doring gets up McDonald. McDonald now on the move. McDonald in over the blue line. McDonald takes a shot. Goalie touches the shit. 9 seconds left. All right, this time Mount Forest Rams calling a timeout. Got 9 seconds. Nine seconds left in the game. Kitchener Lady Rangers just looking for a tie. They've got the goalie pulled. 6 on 5. Rangers just need a tie here. Unfortunately, goal diff doesn't matter. Doring's going to take the face off. Rams win it. I'm going to try to freeze it here. Rangers trying to get it out. 2 seconds. Now to the game. And that's the game. Now, like I was saying, this is going to result in one more period. I believe it's 5 on 5. We'll see. The clock should get reset to 0-0. And we keep playing. Not sure how long the time is between the game and the next period. I think the referees might be a little confused. They're having conversations. Both coaches know what the score is. They both know what the deal is. This is our bonus game. Ref now having words with the scorekeeper, trying to figure things out here. It is a confusing situation, I'll guarantee that, but I've been here before, so I know. Kitchener Lady Rangers were in this exact situation last year. Just clarification, I'm told that it is 4-on-4. Clock should be set to 0-0. They also have the list already prepared in case there is a shootout. Ten minutes on the score. Rams with it, deep in the Kitchener zone. Out front, McDonald. McDonald loses it. They get a shot off. Rams score 19 seconds in. The game is not over. The game is not over. Full periods. Rams win it. Taylor. Ernst. Ernst to Doring. Doring now in over the blue line. Doring with a shot. Goalie blocks it. .9:29 left in the first. Back to Henry. Ernst. Comes up. Doring now. Along the boards. Doring's going to cut in. Oh, misses Ernst's stick. Henning now with a shot in traffic. Goalie gives up a rebound. She trips. Henning's going to pick this one up. Henning turns. Loses on the boards. Tries to stick it out. They get a shot off. Shannon takes it with her blocker. McDonald picks it up behind the net. McDonald now. She's going to skate this one for a bit. She's skating it. She's getting squeezed off. Cuts back. Going to put it to Ernst. This is Ernst's stick. Ernst out front. Over to Worrell. To Taylor. Taylor with a shot. Goalie. Big save. 8:25. Change up a few legs out here. McDonald and Ruben Torres. Worrell. McNulty Williams on D. Worrell with it. Worrell put on the afterburners. She's going to cut back behind her own net. She's going to hang on to it. Tries to get up McDonald. It gets snagged away. Tries to put it out front. It gets lost. D keeps it in. Up the boards. Take a shot. This is the net. D takes a shot. Gets chipped up and Shannon catches it. Glove hand. 7:44 left in the game. A shot on. Big save by Shannon. Field gets it out. Ruby Thorne now manages to knock it over. Goes in deep. In the corner. Torres with a shot. Couldn't get it in. Goes wide. Hoot. Sneaks out. Ruby Torres. Over to G. G. Hits up. Pass in the neutral zone. Pass Doring. Stretch pass. G. Big collision between the two players. Both from the same team, though. Surprised Mount Forest team fans went over a penalty there. Thorne with it. Thorne looking for some help. Thorne to McDonald. McDonald with a shot. It's covered up. Wicked good play though. Kitchener keeps this up. They're going to put one in. 6:31 left. Rams come out with it. Rams on the move in the neutral zone. Henning sends it. Again, watch how the Rams players fall every time you go near them. They've been trained every time someone touches them. Oh, McDonald. McDonald in over the blue line. McDonald loses it. Henning with a shot in traffic. Gets deflected. Loose puck. Skips up through the neutral zones, rolling on end. Henning's going to pick this one up with 5:53 left in the game. Doring now. Doring. Worrell. And the boards. Rams try to get up front. Ernst now with it. Ernst. 1 and 2. Ernst making the move. Again. Again, just before that, you watched, there was the Rams player fell. And face off the outside of the zone. Rangers win it. Put it back in the zone. The captain hanging on to it. Big shot from McNulty Williams. Rams bring it back behind their own net again. Big running collision. McNulty Williams is going to get done for body contact. With 4:45 left. So where Kitchener Lady Rangers, if they lose this game, they'll be out of the playoffs. They're still qualified for the provincial playdowns, which will be held in Toronto. So this could be their last home game here at the historic Grand River Arena. Apparently we have a math problem here for a second. It's a little 4-on-3 action. Worrell now is going to send it. I guess Rams keep it in. Rams making the move towards the net. Out front. Puts it up high. Worrell now with it. Worrell trying to freeze it. Rams with a shot. On the power play. The second goal. Kitchener Lady Rangers now. Bank it in. Taylor fighting for it in the corner. 4 minutes left. Doring with a great shot. Big save. G to Doring. Bounces out in the neutral zone. Doring brings it back. Doring to Taylor. Taylor goes down. Ernst moves it forward. In the neutral zone. Rams take it and dump it. G goes back to pick it up. G tries to cycle it around. Gets jammed up. Rams steal it. Rams now with a play. Trying to freeze it on the boards here. Looking for a face-off here, I think. It's moving now. We got 4 players in there trying to move this thing. Now we're down to less than 3 minutes. This thing has not moved. We got 6 players trying to move that thing. And they were not calling it. Action's underway here. Rams. Doring now with it. Doring on the breakaway. Doring tries to get it off. Couldn't make it happen. Takes it back to McNulty Williams. Couldn't keep it in. Up against the boards. Getting a hooking penalty. Exactly 2 minutes left in the game. Kitchener Lady Rangers trailing 2-0. Penning being 2 minutes in the sin bin. Rangers covered up. Action's underway here. Rams here with it. Back to their D. D pass with a shot. Blocked by Kihu. Kihu trying to get it out. Inches over the blue line. Rams in the neutral zone with it. Trying to clear it back in. Worrell sends it. McDonald's going in deep. Puts the pressure on. Rangers go for a quick change. Rams get a shot off. Sophia Shannon gets it. Gets stuck in the boards in the corner. Rams come up with it. Try to put it up front. Gets blocked. Far side boards. Rams try to squeeze it in up among the post. Shannon covers it up. 40 seconds left in the game. It's going to be difficult for the Kitchener to score 2 goals. Tie things up here in this 40 seconds. I said this could be last regulation home game for the Kitchener Lady Rangers here at the historic Grand River Arena. There's about 9 players from seniors night be moving on. The provincials, still lots to prepare for. We might have an exhibition game or two. Mount Forest now trying to make a move. Going with it. We're in the last 20 seconds. Taylor tries to chip it up to Doring. Against Meyer. The Rams send it in. There's the 6 seconds left. That's the game. And that's the game. Kitchener Lady Rangers losing game 3. And then losing the bonus game. So this is the end of the playoff series for the Kitchener Lady Rangers, end of their run. Stay tuned, stay subscribed to the channel because I will be trying to bring you games from the provincial playdowns. Now remember, the Kitchener Lady Rangers last year were taken out of the playoffs 1 round earlier than this and still came back and won the entire provincials, which is more prestigious than these playoffs. So anything is possible, and the provincials are going to be are always an honor just to be at. So stay tuned to the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. We'll keep bringing you great hockey, well, basically until April. This, like I said, could be the last home game here for these girls here in the historic Grand River Arena. And then going forward, we'll be, unless there's an exhibition game comes up. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you at Provincials.